What's going on, y'all? It's Crown Nosa back with another one. And I want to talk to y'all about crashing out. Don't do it, man. Do not crash out. There's going to be a time to crash out. I believe in our lifetime, there will be a time to do so, to fight back, to go crazy. But until then, just have patience and wait. There's a lot of stuff going on. And it's honestly not that bad in this country at the moment. It's not bad right now. You know what I mean? Some people have the inside scoop about, what's going to go on and when it's going to happen, right? But the majority of us, right, we don't know when the next catastrophe is going to happen exactly. So you just got to be vigilant and prepare, man, and get your resources up. It's time to get our resources up, man, and really focus on that. Focus on that. Just take a deep breath, bro. If you're still alive, just be grateful. Take a deep breath. Thank God. And just focus on getting your resources up, bro. That's the name of the game right there. We're going to get our resources up. We're going to stay focused. We're going to lock in. We're going to lock in and do it with a sense of controlled anger. Because lately I've been feeling extremely pent up, pissed off. Especially after healing my rib, man. I pulled my rib muscle last week, and it's starting to heal up now, and I'm starting to feel even better than I was before I pulled it. I believe that things happen for a reason. It was quite interesting, the type of energies that was all around me and the type of people who wanted to creep back in my life during that period where I was real hurt. And, I didn't want to do too much. I couldn't really move like that. But it was crazy how certain things started happening that I noticed around me right when I pulled my rib muscle, and I was forced to just lay down just for a second, lay down for a few days. It's really interesting how the universe is working. I really feel like if you want to be the strongest, you're going to get tested in a way that's unbelievable. I have a scary obsession, man. And, sometimes I don't like to share things because I realize how how people will feel a way about me sharing my goodness and my joys, right? Some people get intimidated. Some people envy. Some people plot and plan. Some people will just fake it, with you and stuff like that. And none of that matters, but it's good to just be aware of it, right? But I say all of that to say, you just have to know when to turn on your light and when to turn it off. But regardless of whether it's on or off, on the inside of you, you're safe and you're secure. And externally too. Choosing to stay away from people who don't have self-control, people who don't want to grow or don't seem like they want to grow, don't have anything going on for themselves. We got to start making better decisions, living in this society, playing this game. And I'm speaking to myself. Don't think that I got, everything just under lock, on lock at the moment or nothing like that. And even if I did, it's never ending. The game doesn't stop. This never stops. There's no level to be satisfied with. There's no such thing as being satisfied, bro. You're either constantly acquiring, constantly growing, or you're not. There is no such thing as satisfaction and being content. It's just a facade. Because you think you might be content with how things are going on in your life, but you're really just settling. And someone with more, for example, with more resources than you can easily just dismantle your life, because it's a possibility. It's a possibility in this game. So the reason why I'm really saying all this and doing all this is because I have this new sense of myself and where I'm at. Like, I'm a completely new person. I've transformed from who I was a year and a half ago. I am not that person anymore. I'm so far from that person, actually. Of course, I'm not perfect. I still do my little weird behaviors here and there, but as far as my discipline, as far as drinking, smoking, busting a nut, as far as eating processed foods with chemicals in them that are designed to switch my genetics and have me acquire high level sicknesses and influence my sexual thoughts and my thoughts in general. I don't eat stuff like that, man. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? I am not the same person who I used to be. Why would I hang around someone who doesn't want to grow? Why do you think I would like to be around you if you're afraid to grow? If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. And you will find your way one day if you desire it. But if you don't desire it, I'm not going to be around you. And may the universe be with you and protect you. Now is the time to really put your foot in the in the earth and just go your own way. Go however the universe is gonna influence you to go. Right now, the universe is influencing me to do my own thing and to stay focused, to stay locked in, and to be stern and direct about it, man. Now is the time to be stern and direct. You gotta face yourself. You gotta face yourself, man. You gotta face yourself. I am no longer who I used to be, man. It took a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of ignoring that feeling inside that's just never satisfied. See, everything comes full circle. We're never satisfied on the inside, but we try to do that on the outside of us. What's within us must be like what's without us, if you know what I mean. If you know you're never going to be satisfied on the inside, then on the outside you have to keep striving. Because if you stop striving, that's it. It's not going to be good, man. You're only going to make things harder on yourself. You got to keep striving, keep learning, keep growing. You can transform. And that's what life is about. We're transforming.